Now this is early morning. According to winter time, it's just after 8. According to my time, I usually live according to summertime until about Christmas, just to give the horses a bit more time to adjust to being maybe fed a bit later in the morning and stuff like that. So Heidi just came out of the stable and she had a horrible snotty sounding, it comes from her nasal passages actually, breath. And I want to film a little bit today how I clear her nostrils, but I need to get her to breathe deeply for that, because remember, when you blow your nose, when you blow your nose, you yourself have to breathe in quite deeply and then breathe out forcefully while you're holding your nostrils a little bit pinched, so the air streams out with quite a bit of force, and I would say a bit of friction in the nasal passages. So I'm trying to recreate that for the horse as well, but I need to get her to breathe deeply first, and that's what I'm trying to do now. So she will need to not stop and come to me and probably put her head on my shoulders, but she will need to canter quite forcefully. Very good. Trot, trot, trot. Do it again. Trot, trot, trot. And canter, come on. Go, go, go. Canter, canter, come on, come on. Good, do it again, come on. Go, go, go. So I'm trying to get her breathing going now. Canter, canter, canter. Come on, canter, canter. And she's going herself over those hopping poles now. I don't want to call them jumping poles. Come on, canter. Good, keep going, keep going. I really have to get her breathing going. She's breathing quite deeply now. And I can hear a little bit of snot gargling. I think some of it she got rid of already. And I can see a bit dribbling. Just so you can hear the roaring, and that's quite at the front. Okay, I also want to talk about the intermittent nose squeeze technique, because for 2 reasons I think it needs to be intermittent. Yeah. One is that we want the snot to be squeezed out rather than inhaled. And the other thing is that I don't want to distress the horse by doing this and by impeding her air intake. Yeah, okay. And I think you can hear every now and again the stuff rattling around in her nasal passages. And I think I need to get her to canter again. And now canter. Canter over the paws. Canter over the paws. Come on, come on. Good. Do it again, come on. Canter, keep going. Come on, canter. Canter. Oh, I just heard a big loud. Come on, canter, canter. Good. And trot over the paws. Trot. Good. And canter. Canter, canter, canter. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Canter. No, you're supposed to canter. Okay, I think I need to get her to breathe more deeply to get the force. The first thing I want to say is if I tap, I have to stop here because that's where the bone stops. Okay, so the tapping is here and on the other side equally. And here I have to stop. And you can hear her snoring noise. Which is not her throat, but it's her phlegm. So I would say it's not really snoring, it is snotting if you want. And you can just see how patiently, I'm not holding her because my left hand is holding the camera and my right hand is tapping her, how patiently she lets me do it. Unfortunately, for some reason, my dogs are a bit annoying. I don't know what they're seeing. There's some stuff coming out here. Yeah, it's not it all out. And I think this is going to be on my shoulder in a moment. Do you want to do more? Heidi. Hey. Here we are. On my shoulder. That's it. So we've just done a bit of canter, and you can see here the snot just streaming out of her nose. And I have to say, I don't know why both horses have such snotty noses, but that's how it is. And I just want to show you that come here, and she's moving her head now because she's hearing something, not because she's objecting to what I'm doing. Come here. Yeah. And I don't know why they both have such snotty noses, whether it's the hay again. It is a bit dusty, but it's nothing like the other stuff that I had before. Ah, there's a bit. I hope that's not sticking to my legs now. She just needs to get rid of the stuff on this side now. Vienna has snorted a couple of times now, and there's just stuff coming out. And what I was going to say is, if you're not sure when the horse breathes in and when the horse breathes out, just put your hand in front of the nostril and feel what happens, and then you watch how the nostril moves on the breathing in and on the breathing out. In, out. Because with her it's not as clear as with Heidi. So which breath is what? Out, in, and obviously her breathing is not as noisy as Heidi's either, and head gets turned away, which is a bit annoying because there's stuff going on outside our property on the road. And I only try to squeeze the nostrils on the out breath. She might need to snort. Oh, she's going to roll now. And I don't mind that because that helps a bit, I think, with the drainage. And this is now just after she has rolled, and you can see that her nose is a little bit clearer because she's also snorted.